Hello. We are going to now go to the Howling Eye, the hard version. I'm gonna skip all this because it's just the opening cutscene. This was cute. I got this little message. Someone said, hello, this guy. Cute little ghosty. That's me. I'm the ghost. Okay, anyway. Alright. So, for this boss, like the normal version, we want to go all the way north and hang out up here. Because she's going to do some moves that can potentially hit these rocks in the back. So, okay, so for example, this thing. She did this like cone thing. It's called downburst. And so for one, I want to be having her face away from everybody, so only I get hit with that. And then whatever this rock doesn't matter. Like, that's fine. Every now and then she'll target a random person and do an attack on them. But okay, we'll see what this is. This one, Mistral song, she'll do this like front whatever thingy, and so this is where people will want to go hide behind the rocks or else they'll get damaged. Okay, see there, like LM was not hiding, this person was not hiding, the healer wasn't really hiding, like, you know, so we all kind of got hit with stuff. Let's see that again. Some people didn't get hit, so like, and also some people had shields, but okay, let's look at SM, because SM was kind of behind there. Yeah, so SM didn't get hit at all because they were hiding behind the rock at the time. But then everyone else got hit a little bit. It's not like too much damage just because this is a really old fight and everyone's gear is like pretty good. But it is something to kind of be aware of. That's the mechanic. Okay, now here she's gonna target some person over here. Let's see if we can get that. Okay, see, there was like a line arrow over here to this person right here behind my party list. And then there's this animation, right? And so she just threw this attack at them. And if we look, let's see, who is that? I think it's IB. Okay, and then there's also someone else in this corner. So see, yeah, so IB got a bit of damage there. And then whoever was over here, I think they got a little bit of damage too. So those random attacks will damage the person that is targeting and also anyone nearby them. But also it could potentially damage the rocks. So you kind of want to stay away from the rocks. Okay, now back to the boss. Okay, so here she's doing countless feather strings, okay? So she's gonna bring out a bunch of feathers, razor thingies, just like the normal version. Okay, so here's a bunch of razor plumes. They start out here and then they start dispersing. Okay. While all this is happening, she's still doing the frontal cones, okay? The downburst thing. So I probably could have positioned her a little bit more this way and then I stood here, but she was already kind of there, so I tried to stand off to the side. So everything's tricky business. Anyway, razor plumes, they're all over the place, so DPS needs to go take care of those. Okay, Wicked Wheel. Okay, she'll do this like circle AoE around her, so that does damage. It all kind of happens pretty fast though, and so it's mostly like a thing the healers kind of need to just keep healing for. Also, if you look at the healer over here, UT, she's gonna target him with one of those random attacks. See, so she just hit here, and he was standing a little bit close to this rock, so if he was standing any closer it could have potentially hit that rock, but he was far enough away, so it was fine. And so here, my bad, I should have moved her further away from the rocks, but I stayed kind of in the middle to try to help with the AoE with this stuff, but see, there we go. Because I was so close, she did her downburst thing, her cone thing, and it hit this rock. So now this rock like broke, and so you don't want to do that. So that's why I was like, oh shoot, my bad, and so I brought her to the front. But still, this was still too close because this rock now got destroyed. See? It got destroyed because that was still too close to everything. So that's why you have to bring her like as far north as possible so she doesn't destroy these rocks, because people need those rocks to hide behind. And also she does this move where, okay, this move, aerial blast, the least amount of rocks you have, the more damage she does. Okay, another way. Okay. Yeah. The more rocks you have up, the less damage she'll do. And all the other ways you can explain that, right? So if we have more rocks up, then she doesn't do as much damage for that aerial blast. But if we destroyed like all the rocks, then she does way more damage. That's how that move works. Aerial blast. Okay. So, okay, one more time. Right. So you do want to go hide behind a rock when she does this move. And, yeah, we get a little bit of damage. So here she's invulnerable for a bit in this phase, and so you kind of just have to wait for some stuff to pop up. Okay, the healer got attacked with this thing. It's called friction. The random targeted attack at people, and I got hit with it too because I was standing too close. But yeah, we're gonna get some tornadoes soon, and you just don't want to stand in those. So I take her to the side because they stay and they do stuff. And okay, see, this person stood inside the tornado and they died. There's a lot of healing here if people are standing in the tornadoes and stuff. So I try to pull her over here, and like there's enough space for melee to be there, but then also like range can still attack. So this person is a machinist and this person is a black mage, so they still have space to attack. I could probably go a little bit further, but you know, it is what it is. I try my best. Okay, so now she's all the way in the south area, and I run to go get her. And here, she's got some tethers to her. Okay, there's two ads that have popped up, Suparna and Chirata. I think they're her sisters. But yeah, so one of them like heals. Yeah, I think the one that's connected to the green heals Garuda, and then the other one just like does a lot of attacks. And let's see. Okay, yeah. So the one with the attached to her with the green thingy apparently will start healing her. So you want to take care of that one, and also they should be separated. They all also do the same moves as her, so like this downburst thing, all three of them can do that, and so that can do damage to like everybody. And then I think all of them can do this circular one too, the wicked wheel thing. Yeah, see, I just got hit with wicked wheel and downburst, so there's a lot going on here. So you want to keep them separated so people don't get damaged as much with that. But at the same time, as you can see, it all happens really fast. Like, we do pretty good damage here because this is such an old fight. So if you can't remember all these mechanics, it's okay. But typically, if you see two ads, you know, like they're kind of big and they're tethered to something, you want to separate them, typically. Yeah, and then at the same time, avoid all these tornado things. And yeah, heal everyone up. Utilize your limit break when you have it. Tanks, try to face her away from everyone. And yeah, that's basically the fight. You know, that's the fight. I hope that was useful. And this is an optional trial fight. Like similar to the Ifrit fight before the hard version. There's also going to be the naval hard, and it's part of like the optional stuff in the patch content for A Realm Reborn. So you unlock all these to then unlock more stuff. So you don't have to do these, but you know, if you want to and you want to unlock everything, then this is part of it. Anyway, okay, thanks for watching. Goodbye.